Hello and welcome! My name is Elizabeth Lawrence and I will be giving a tutorial on how to use the Sunflower eLibrary, an online library provided by the Salina Public Library. In this tutorial, I will be covering how to access the Sunflower eLibrary, the features of the Sunflower eLibrary, and the details of utilizing this library service. To get to the library, first you have to go to my library's homepage, which is the Salina Public Library. And to get there, you would type in salinapubliclibrary.org into the address bar. And once you're there, there is actually a very handy icon link that'll take you straight to the library's homepage. Alright, so this is the homepage of the Sunflower eLibrary. Over here is where you would sign in. And it will ask you for your library, the one that you have a library card with. And so you would find Salina Public Library. And the Sunflower eLibrary is actually a library provided by the Kansas State Library for the libraries in a consortium across Kansas. So that's why you'll see several different libraries. And then it'll ask you for your card number, which is of course just your library card number. And then it'll ask for your PIN number, which is basically a password for your card. Every library card holder at the Salina Public Library has one. So I'm going to go ahead and type mine in. And once you are signed in, you can get to the goods of checking books out. So for instance, if I wanted to check this book out, you just click on it and it will take you to the book's main page. And this book is actually checked out by somebody. So instead of saying borrow, this tab says place a hold. And it's like any book that you would place a hold on physically at the library. You would have to place a hold, and then once the previous borrower has returned it, it will automatically be checked out to you, and you will receive an email notification saying that the book is available. If I were able to check this book out, it would be available on my bookshelf, which is handy dandy bookshelf icon right here. And here's where you can see your loans or how many books you have checked out. Right now I just have one, The Giver. And there are several reading options, as you can see. You can read now with Kindle, which a lot of users do. If you press this, it'll take you to your Amazon homepage, where you will have to follow the steps to send the book to your Kindle like you would with any other book that you had purchased through Amazon. You can also read it now in your browser. You just click this and it would pop up and you can start reading the book online. Or probably the most common way, or the way that I use it at least, is you download it as an EPUB ebook, which you can do it to your computer, but there's really no reason to do that. I do this mostly on my phone because there is an app for the Sunflower eLibrary, and that is actually called the Libby app, which pops up a lot right here. Try Libby. And the app looks like this, and you can get it from any of these stores. So I use Libby a lot, and that way you can download it to your device and you can read the books even when you don't have internet access, which is very convenient for people who travel or people who like to have books on their phone. And for the library users who may not get into the library as much, but they're still able to use the online libraries. Alright, some details about the Sunflower eLibrary. Right here it says you can borrow 4 more titles. That's because I have one checked out, and the borrowing limit is 5 titles at a time. There are also movies and audiobooks, as well as ebooks, that are available for checkout on the Sunflower eLibrary, which is really cool. You can also go to settings to kind of personalize your preferences. Here's you can set out how long you would like to have the book checked out. I don't know why anyone would have it on 7 days, but you can switch it to 7 days instead of 14 days. Same for audiobooks, and then videos, the maximum amount is 7 days, but you can also do 3 days or 5 days. You can say if you'd like it to get automatically checked out to you. You can set your audience preference, so if you have kids and you want them just to have access to kids' books, you can set that here. And all sorts of things that you can do for your settings. Over here you can also say that you can check your history. If you read a book, you really liked it and want to check it out again. You can put books on your wish list if you're not going to check them out right away. You can put books on hold like I showed you earlier, and you can find the titles that you've rated. a cool thing that I really like about the Sunflower eLibrary is that there are, or any online library really, is that there are no fees or overdue fines associated with it. So even if you download a book to your phone and you go on a plane trip and you totally forget to return it, because there is a return option right here if you're done with the book and want to get it back, it will automatically delete off your device and be ready for the next person, so you don't have to worry about returning books or getting fines on them. So in summary, we saw the Sunflower eLibrary, how to get there, the different features of the Sunflower eLibrary, and the details of how to check out titles. If you have any other questions, the Salina Public Library or the staff at the Salina Public Library is more than happy to answer your questions. There's a handy chat right here where you can talk right with a librarian on duty, or you can call us and our phone number is right there, and information or anyone really who talks to you on the phone will be able to answer your questions about the Sunflower eLibrary. And of course you can always come in and see us in person, and our hours are right there and our address is right there. Thanks for watching.